Hello and welcome to the Small YouTuber Show. I'm your host, Mr. Johnny25, and on this show we are all about education, we are all about growing our channels in the right way and reaching our potential. Yes! Energy is where we are going to begin, and it's where we're going to carry on for the rest of the next 2 hours, where you are going to spend some wonderful time with your boy, Mr. Johnny25. Hello to you all. I'm going to quickly get through this chat and say hello to as many people as I can. I do it every show because I want you to know that I see you. I know you're there. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out in my home. Let me start with the wonderful Mrs. Morrison, who is my wife. She said, I'm here waiting. Well, darling, I've been waiting for you my whole life. Anyway, let me carry on. Puppet Short Films. Guys, if you haven't already checked out, Puppet Short Films released a new video today. Me and my wife watched it earlier on. Check it out. Lydia and Zachary, greetings to you guys. Make sure you check out their new content. What did you do that was insane? You jumped out of a plane. What are you thinking? What was you thinking? Jumping out of a plane? Are you out of your mind? Anyway, let's carry on. Social Couplepreneur, greetings and welcome to the stream. Lava House family. New name, new branding people. The new and improved Lava House family is in the house, guys. Check them out. Nhat Ki Te Nguyen. Are you from Vietnam? That's an interesting name. I've not seen you before, but welcome to my home. I hope that you are ready to grow your channel by paying the love forwards and showing it to as many people as possible. So welcome to you. Thank you so much for being here. Shell's World, greetings to you. Havanotzia, welcome. Fabina's Fabulous Life. Oh my word. Do you know what? I saw your message on my post earlier on today, and I thought to myself, I wonder if they'll come into my stream. And they did! Yay! The children are happy. Greetings to you, Fabina's Fabulous House. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, make sure you check out their channel. Absolutely awesome, awesome channel. Check it out. Rian's channel, hello. Guys, make sure when you see people here, you say hello to them as well. They're saying hello to me, but they're actually saying hello to you too. So make sure that love is passed on by showing love to every single person in the building. Arcs Junction, welcome to you. Yes, people, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Show some love for your boy. Help my algorithm. Yes, the Dude Rocks is in the house. Guys, if you want karaoke at the best quality, check out the Dude Rocks. Absolutely amazing. Candidly V, I hope you're not getting in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Be here, but be under the radar. Don't let anyone see you that you're here. I don't need to get in trouble at work. Anyway, let's keep going. Vsauce Travel, welcome to the stream. This is amazing, guys. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy to see so many of you. DT for you. Oh, yes. DT for you is getting a trumpet sound. You're going to get a trumpet sound every time I see your name. And you know why? Because you're a wonderful, amazing human being. Thank you so much. Me and my wife, we love you. We are so honored that you have shown us so much love. Thank you so much. Candidly V, I love the outfit. Thank you very much. I did actually ask my wife before I went on air. I said, will the tie match the jacket? And she said, yes, it will. So that's why I'm wearing it. I took advice from my ball and chain. Hello, Hilly Hill. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm so grateful to all of you who are here currently. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, thank you as well. Shadow Family Vlogs, as always, thank you for supporting my small and humble show. And also, guys, if you didn't check it out, I was able to interview Shadow Family Vlogs, a very big channel if you don't know already, on Friday. So definitely check out that replay if you can, because it's absolutely awesome. It was really great, and I would love to have many of you. In fact, I'd like to have quite a few of you people on my channel interviewing you and finding out about your channel, because obviously what we see on the screen, there's more to you than what you portray. We want to know you. We want to get to know you. We'll get to appreciate your content even more. Fabina's Fabulous Life, thank you so much. No, thank you for being here. I say it every time. I am only as good as the people that are in my house. So if you guys are here, it makes me feel good, and we get to continue to grow. So thank you so much for continuing to support me on my channel. Christina Flourishing, welcome to the stream. I am so... Yes, you're from Vietnam. What a guess. Because obviously I wouldn't know, but I saw the name and I thought, is that name from Vietnam? Now, my question is this. Obviously, I don't know. I can't see from the photo. I'm not sure if you're male or female. Would you let me know? Because obviously your profile picture is just a white something. I can't see what it says. But anyway, S Monimeld, welcome. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you show love to S_Monimeld. Make sure you show plenty of love to the channels I shout out, guys. And if you have got that beautiful, beautiful blue jacket, make sure that you show as much love by paying it forwards. Give as much love to all of those wonderful people here that are not in a position to be able to share other people's links, but we will. Don't worry, as you continue to be loyal to the show, you will get a blue jacket. Don't worry about that. I had to take quite a few blue jackets earlier on, a few weeks ago, whilst I was trying to get my channel sorted out, but I'm slowly adding to the numbers now to increase the love being paid forwards. So, anyway, Shadow Flame Vlogs, looking fly as always. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, on Friday I was wearing a t-shirt because, you know, I wanted to, it was Friday, it was the weekend. I thought, let me just dress as and when and how. But now that it is Monday, I believe formal dress is now I need to be formally dressed. Yes, big love. This is awesome, guys. Keep doing it, keep growing, keep doing it the right way. Celebrations TV, greetings, bro. Nice job. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your attention. I really appreciate your support for my channel. And my wife has just done something wonderful for me. She's just dropped my link. Guys, have you checked out my latest video? It went out today. If you haven't, there's the link. Definitely check it out. It's the 5 things you need to know to excel, to be able to do well in YouTube. So definitely check it out if you have the opportunity or the time to. And if you haven't already joined my family, would you kindly please hit that subscribe button, or at the very least hit the thumb. Have I deserved your love yet? Have I deserved it? Well, if I have, hit that thumb to help me, because it helps my algorithm. Yes, Velomo Izzy, welcome. Hello host, greetings, big thumbs up. For you, Mrs. Velomo is in the building. Okay, well, I am very pleased. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that we have a packed house here. Thank you, guys, for hanging out with me and spending time, because we are all about growing our channels in the right way, but also learning key things, because it's important for us all to be growing continually. YouTube has got rules, and many of us don't like reading rules. I don't know if you're like me, but you get a new toy or something comes in the house, you look at the instructions and you just go, ugh, I don't need them. Who needs instructions? I'll work it out. And then you spend the next 2 hours trying to work out what, if you just looked at the instructions, you'd have got it in the first place. Well, that's what YouTube is like. YouTube have given you all of the toys in front of you. They've gone, here you go. You've got an account. All you need is a phone, and you can start filming. And you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you think to yourself, why am I not growing? Why am I not growing? It's because you didn't read the rules. You need to read those rules, guys. Desperately cannot stress it enough. You need to read the rules to be able to understand how YouTube works. That video that I've posted that my lovely wife has shared the link for me, check it out. It kind of helps you with the basics, just the beginning part. I mean, we're not talking about, you know, deep, in-depth analysis. We're talking about the basics, just to get you going, just to get you in the mood, you know, just to get you understanding what you're meant to do, and, you know, should I be doing this, and should I be filming at this time, and all those little things that you don't really know. It will help. Anyway, if you can, check out my content, guys, and it helps me grow too. Right. So, before I go into my script, you know me, I always have notes prepared because I believe in professionalism. I don't want to just waffle on. I believe that it's always important to have a script because it will help you in the long run. Maury Temi, hi Mr. J. I hit 1K last night. Whoa, hold on. Guys, that's a big announcement. Congratulations to you, Maury Temi, on reaching 1K. You are part of the 1Kers. Well done to you. Congratulations. And now the road to 2K has begun. But more importantly, now the road to 4K has begun. Now you need to start grinding out those hours until you reach monetization. Right, okay, so guys, if you can see the rules up top, please read them, please follow those rules. Those rules are there to help me, because if you spam my chat, at the very end of the day, the YouTube algorithm will look at my chat and think I'm a spammer, and I'm not. I'm trying to do things correctly. So guys, help me out as well by doing things the right way. Right, Old School Patricia, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. So thank you so much. And obviously, oh, did I just see? Okay, so Nat Keitaingen. I know I'm completely saying your name totally wrong. Obviously, there are certain rules that you need to follow, and if you can, Don't drop your own links. You can't drop your own link. You can drop other people's links, but you can't drop your own. But you're not a blue jacket. So basically, my stream bot will just immediately block you from doing it. It's a way of me protecting the stream and protecting you and also protecting me. Guys, thank you so much for respecting the rules. Sarah King, welcome. Hello, how are you? And guys, if you are a moderator, would you kindly please police my chat? I have absolutely no problem with you shutting someone out. I have no problems with you shouting out and telling me, because if they need to be removed, they will be removed, and that's as simple as that. I want us to have a good experience. I don't want to be wasting my time having to say things that are already done. And obviously we can see now that someone's been timed out because they're not listening. Oh well, let's move on. Miss Najesh, welcome. Virgin Najesh, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Vivk Living is here. Vivk Living is here. Yes. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Pishon Monica, welcome to you. Thank you so much for saying hello to me. Guys, make sure you say hello to Pishon Monica. Show love by sharing their channel. Right, okay, guys, so let me quickly go into my script before I get taken away. Sorry, Ifika Terry, welcome. Thank you so much. Wow, okay, so blow the surprise, Ifika Terry, why don't you? Anyway, let's carry on. So, guys, this is a true community. We are a community here, and it's not just words, but it is also actions. We all come from different walks of life. We all want to have an amazing experience here, and we all want to enjoy that experience. So, guys, whatever you do, keep it clean, keep it nice. Let's do whatever we can, and let's grow our channels in the right way. If you can clearly see on my channel, we don't sub for sub here. There is no shout out for shout out. What we do is we pay the love forwards. In other live streams, you can do what you like, but obviously here we try to do things properly. And obviously, if you know the terms and conditions, you'll know that sub for sub is not right. But what you can do is pay the love forward. You can show love to someone else, you just can't ask or demand its return back. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, we want to learn. We want to do our very best to learn as much as we can in YouTube, because YouTube is quite complicated. There's lots of things that we may not know. We may be doing things wrong, and we want to grow our channels in the right way. Now, hopefully, over the next few months and years or whatever, however long I'm doing this, we will learn together and we'll grow together. And that's what I want. I want us all to grow together. Unfortunately, or fortunately as the case may be, we are all at different levels. Now, today, someone asked me to me, it seemed like a very basic question. They said to me, what is the purpose of a premiere? Now, I know to you guys, obviously, you guys have been doing premieres, you know the rules, many of you know exactly how it works. But it was quite interesting that this person asked that question. Literally, why should you premiere your videos? So, I'm going to quickly talk to you about that. Basically, premiering your videos is just that. If you just drop a video and no one knows about it, they may see it in the notifications. They may see it because it pops up on their phone. And let's face it, if they do see it, amazing. But the lion's share, a big chunk of people may not even see your video until maybe 1, 2, or 3 days later. Miss Clara Afua, welcome to the stream. And Jenny Mensa, also to you. I'm going to be shouting you out later, so please stick around. I'm definitely shouting you out. There is something I want to tell you personally, Miss Mensa. Anyway, let me carry on. So, guys, premieres. Now, for many of you, a premiere, what is it? What's the point? Think of a film. When you see a film in the news, a big, massive, I can't think of a film name, but let's think of a really, really big film title. So, on the first day of its release, there's a premiere. There's a red carpet, there's paparazzi, the actors, the actresses, and all the directing team, and everybody all together are there to celebrate the hard work that they have done. And we celebrate them, don't we? And we enjoy the wonderful experience of the premiere. Well, you need to see your content exactly like that. You need to see that all that hard work you've done, all that effort you've put in, you want people to see it. So that's where YouTube have come up with the bright idea of having a premiere. In other words, an ability for you to be able to showcase your work to the people that care about your projects. So, as it says there, the YouTube Premiere lets you and your viewers watch and experience new videos together, keeping in mind that when you premiere a video, hopefully you're there. It opens up a chat so you can talk and be communicating directly with the people watching your content. There's lots of things you can do. Obviously, it's a really good experience, and it's an ability, a way for you to be able to talk to the people that are watching your content. Because just one simple comment, yeah, you might read it and you might not know a great deal about the person, but being able to engage in a live, wow, that's an amazing thing. So guys, if you want to premiere your videos, you need to use it on a PC. Unfortunately, you can't premiere on the mobile at this time. As you can see at the very bottom, Premieres can only be created on a computer, but viewers can watch the premiere on any platform. So they can watch it on a PC, they can watch it on Android, or they can watch it on iOS. Basically, they can watch it on anything, but obviously to produce the premiere, it must be done on a PC. And lastly but not least, the way to do it is very, very simple. When you are uploading your video, obviously on the front screen, you've got to put in your title, you put in a description, and then as you scroll down, one of those sections will be about premiering. So in other words, are you going to unlist it? Is it going to be published? Is it going to be hidden? Or do you want to premiere it? And if you click that button, premiere, then you can schedule your video to a time suitable to yourself, and you'll be able to get that out there, and everyone will be able to see your video. I scheduled a premiere today, and I had several people watching with me. It was an amazing experience, and not just that, it helps with your video. It gives your video a jump start. If you can get people to your premiere, you've given a jump start. In other words, people are able to watch your content straight away, check it out, comment on it, and when you look at your analytics, you may see 30, 40 views, or I don't know, you may see a large number of people. It will be really helpful for your channel, and also for your well-being, for your confidence. It will really help you grow. So guys, if you are ever considering doing that, make sure you check out Premieres, and obviously if you need any more information, by all means let me know. And that was actually for someone who's in the chat, so not going to tell the person's there, but they asked the question, and I said I would put it in the chat. So guys, thank you so much for you being wonderful people being here. Cheeto Sandoval, hello. Abo Chap, goodness gracious me, man, wow, I'm amazed. There's some big people up in here today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm so far down the chat now, but guys, thank you so much for doing things the right way. And this is a really good thing. If we can grow together, if we can learn together, we are going to be the next generation of YouTubers. We've seen the big YouTubers. We've seen those who've got millions of subscribers, and we may think to ourselves, we're never going to get there. Why not? Why not? Why can't our content be so good that people tune in and check us out? Well, yeah, I'm saying yeah. Do you know what? I hope that someone in this group right now is going to go viral. I sincerely hope that every single one of you finds your niche and you go viral and you grow and grow and grow. This is what I want, guys. I want you guys to be the very best that you can be and to continue to grow. Hello, Amaka Glorious. Welcome to the stream. Guys, this is what I love. I love that you guys are telling people to come in. Thank you so much. I am going to be inviting a wonderful guest with me today. Guys, I know it was outed earlier from someone else. I said, I thought that you were going to be on the stream, but I wanted to give you a drum roll. So now that's been spoilt, Vivk Living. I always wanted to give you love. I wanted to show you and showcase you as my guest, but then someone jumped the gun and outed me. I'm so disappointed, but I'm going to do it anyway. Guys, I am really looking forward to inviting a lovely, lovely person to my stream today. And we are going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be interviewing her, and you also are going to be interviewing her as well, because we are all going to be asking her several questions. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm really, really looking forward to this amazing experience. So I'm going to play an intro quickly right now, and then she's going to be on my screen.
Hi, 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 hi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Vivk Living, Vivk Living, Vivk Living.
Okay. Oh, what's happened here? Vic Living, where are you? What's happened to your... I can't see you, and I can just about hear you. Are you there? Are you there? I'm about to say, are you there, Sydney? Are you there? It doesn't sound like you're there. What happened there? Right, okay, well, you live and learn, people. Technology at its very best. I tried to contact Dubai, and it does appear that we've had a technical issue. I'm not quite sure what's happened, because I called her earlier, and it worked perfectly fine. So unless you've changed something, Vivk Living, I don't know what's happened. I honestly don't know. I'll try again. Let me try again. Let me see if it works this time round. Are you there?
I am here.
Oh, you are there.
I'm so sorry.
What
I
did
kind
you
of forgot.
do?
I
Explain.
needed to turn on my VPN. I forgot that. I'm so sorry about that.
See, and
And
there
then,
was me, and you know what? And there was me thinking
yeah,
that it was something I had done wrong. I was like, I
no,
know
no,
I did it wrong. I know I did it right. I know that I did everything possible. But this is what happens with live streams, ladies and gentlemen. We sometimes have technical issues, and they happen,
yeah.
and there's nothing we can do about it. But guess what? I would like to proudly introduce to you Vivk Living on my show today. Guys, if you have questions for the lovely Vivk Living, please throw them out, put them in the stream, because we are going to be interviewing this lovely lady today. I'm going to start off with the questions by saying, could you please tell us about you and your channel?
Okay. So, hi guys. My name is Vivian. That's Vivk Living is just basically Viv is, and then Viv is my name, which is Vivi, like the shortcut of Vivian. K is my surname, is my dad's name, Ketcha. So Vivk Living. I I my channel is basically based on was supposed to be based on my life traveling the world, and I love fashion so much. At one point, as a fashion model, and I like my lifestyle. So that's why I started this channel. I wanted to show the world, like people can't travel.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to put out, my traveling, my journeys in my YouTube channel for people who can't travel to see it. You get to travel with people. Sometimes, just the content you put out there. Sometimes people really get attached to these things, and it's like they're part of your life, and they get to see these places with you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I started this channel.
So
And then
just out of
COVID
curiosity,
happened.
how many countries have you actually been
Yeah.
to?
Oh my God, so many. I don't really know.
I think, guys, you need to.
But let me just say, I've been to all the 6 continents.
Wow.
I've been to, yeah, I've been to all the 6 continents. I haven't been to all the cities in the world, but I've been to, most of the places in the world. Yep.
So, guys, just to let you know, Vivian worked for an airline, so she was able to basically go pretty much around the world and document her experiences. That's pretty much how your channel came into existence.
Yes. So I wanted to show that small African girl out there. It's possible. You can get out there. You can go to the places where you only see on TV or you dream of. So it can happen for anyone. Yeah, that's the reason why I started my channel.
So actually, where are you from? Where were you actually born?
I was born in Kenya.
Kenya.
I was born in Kenya. I was born in a small town called Nakuru. It's close to Nairobi.
Right.
But my parents are from the lakeside, close to they're from Lake Victoria.
Wow.
Small city close to Uganda, just by the lake, and that's where most of my family lives there. And yeah, I'm from that small city, but I've lived in Nairobi. I've lived in Europe. I lived in Middle East.
Yeah.
For the last 5 years, and yeah. And I've been to many places in the world, just traveling and working, traveling, and seeing stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I've got a question here, and I must apologise, guys, if I've missed anyone. The first question I actually saw was from Shadow Family Vlogs, where it says, "What's your motivation for doing YouTube?"
What's my motivation for doing YouTube? Honestly, when I started YouTube, just like I said, the main reason why I started YouTube is I wanted to show someone back in Africa, an African girl can get out there and travel the world, document it, just to encourage, small young girls back in Africa.
Okay.
You can do this, you can be a better person, and just by hard work and dreams are valid. When you want something, and I'm the type of a person who's when I like something, I go for it. I go for it, and that's what I did. I mean, I before I came to Emirates, I used to travel a lot. Thank God. I had the opportunity to travel a lot. But one thing about Emirates, being a flight attendant, I thought it was really interesting. Every time I was on a flight, I was like, oh, maybe I could do this, and that's when I ended up here. And honestly, and just the fact I wanted to mingle with all kinds of people. And one thing I really appreciate about being in Emirates is I managed to meet everyone, like all types of people, you know, because it's a company with people from everywhere in the world. You meet like Asian, Africans, Americans, and stuff. And I had an opportunity to mingle with everyone, and this is something I wanted to show out there
Mm.
to someone who, you know, people would just feel like, oh, maybe I can't do it because of where I'm from and stuff. So that's the reason why I started I started the channel.
And do you think that you're from the videos you've already produced? What sort of feedback have
Yeah.
you got from your target audience? I mean, what would you say is your target audience?
Uh, I deleted some of my videos because I felt like they were not really good enough. But my target audience is you know, like small girls who feel like, oh my god, I can't. That there are certain things that I can't do because of where I'm from, or you know, or based on a color or anything like
Mm-hmm.
that. I just wanted to show people, listen, sometimes things are not like they're not based on color or anything. You just, if you need it, if you feel like I need something, go get it. And this is what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to show someone, like, listen, an African girl can get out from Africa and they can go and travel the world, work for the best airline in the world. You know, Emirates is one of the best airlines. I'm so sure there's so many girls who would like to get an opportunity to fly for Emirates. And I just wanted to show this out to basically my main target was that, you know, I wanted to African girls to see someone from Africa can come out from Africa and they can get the opportunity to travel the world and you know, become something better, and something that people look at. And yeah, so that's the reason why I wanted to do this.
Do you think that it transfers? So I know you've mentioned, like you said, you know, African girls, you know, the whole continent, but do you think it transfers to anyone? So someone in Europe who may think, could I make it, or
Yeah,
could someone from
I mean,
Asia, or
I,
you know, would it? Is it something which do you
yeah.
believe that your message transfers to all people?
Yeah, let me tell you, Johnny. Because of travel, there are places I never thought I would go to. There's a place in China.
Wow.
It's called Linchuan. I mean, I didn't even know before I came to the airline. I didn't even know of this place. I went to this place. They are not used to seeing black people. They were not even used to seeing white people and stuff. And when I went to this place, you know, everyone wanted to take pictures with me. They were really excited. I mean, they wanted to chat with me. I was there for more than 8 days, and they're there asking you, and they're like, you know, like like the kind of, it's like they were like, oh my god, I really like to be this. I'm looking just by looking at me and engaging, like having conversations with them. So it's not only for the African girl; it's for any young girl out
Yeah,
there with dreams, who wants, you know, that wants to do something. The message I wanted to put out there is, you know, anything is possible. You know, anything is possible. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter if you're from the dingiest corner in Vietnam. If you go for something, if you want something, go get it, and yeah, chase your dream.
that's very good. Guys, can I just
Yeah.
Vivian, I just need to quickly remind guys, can you see the words at the top there where it says words that you don't say? I'm going to quickly just remove a few words because it does seem like you guys aren't watching. I need you guys to be really careful when it comes to what you put in my chat. The reason being is because if it's classed as spam, basically I get punished for it. So what I need you to do, there is no sub for sub. If you go to someone's channel, you can tell them that you've been there, but that's it. You cannot expect them or demand them to return. And do not put those words in my chat. Moderators, I'm doing the interview, so I need you guys to be on top of it. If you see something like that, please remove it so we don't see it again, because those are the words I need out of the chat. So guys, please, if you would humbly, with the bottom of my heart, please, can we just follow those rules? Because then I want to interview Vivian, and I'm having to talk to you guys about things that are clearly marked on my screen. So if you could do that for me, guys, it would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. I've just seen a message from Jenny. What are your struggles of being a YouTuber? That's a question for you.
My struggle. Okay. My struggles of being a YouTuber. First of all, I was a bit afraid of my schedule. I can get busy because I realized for you to be a YouTuber, you really need to spend so much time on your channel if you want it to grow. That's one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're not spending time on your channel, there's no way you're gonna grow.
No.
There's no way you're gonna grow. My number two struggle is I like good stuff, and I was kind of struggling with editing my videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know I shoot very good videos, I know how to play with the lighting and stuff. But editing was kind of my biggest problem because I didn't want to spend time on it. I mean, even at this point, I don't want to spend time on editing. I want to shoot a good video, but I also wanted to, I want to put effects and, things that are, catchy to the eye, like things that would attract people to watching the video. So I was kind of having a problem with this, and at one point, it took me a while for me to upload videos. But I mean, then I met, Jenny and Jay Naomi Vlogs. They've been pushing me like,
Sorry, I was just about to say that one of the videos that you sent me, Jay Naomi had edited the video for you, and it was absolutely brilliant, absolutely fantastic. It's such a good. I saw it and I thought, wow, Jay Naomi can edit.
Yeah, Jay Naomi is very good, because I told her, listen, Jay Naomi, listen, Johnny is not really impressed with the video of that. I mean, I didn't edit it. I wanted to show you, like, this is what I'm thinking of putting up, and then I sent it to her, and she was like, okay, I can edit it.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I was busy, I was just busy walking around. We were running some errands with my friend, and then she said it to me, and I was like, whoa, and it took her a few minutes to do it, and I was like, this is really good. Yeah. This is really good.
It's enjoyable. Don't you find it enjoyable learning a new? It's like learning a new trade.
Yeah. And I was thinking, this is the kind of videos I want to put out there. That's what I told myself. This is what I want to put out there. When she edited the video, and I told myself, you know what? I'm not gonna upload any shitty video ever again.
Right. Okay. So if we can keep the language to PG, let's keep the language to parental guidance.
I'm so sorry. I'm okay. I'll try.
Thank you so much. As we have many people here, and I obviously want to keep the chat nice and clean, so thank you so much. Anyway, right, okay, so my next question to you, B, is who are your 3 favorite YouTubers?
My 3 favorite, I would say, I watch the McLeo family. There's Nikki Thoughts. She's a Sudanese girl living in Australia. I watch her a lot. I have one Kenyan girl. She's called Miss Judy. I watch this girl because I think I've watched her from when she was very small. At this point, she's at 114K subs, and I just think it's very impressive. I used to watch her when she had less than 2,000 subscribers, and that was 2 years ago. Now she has 114K subscribers from shooting videos with her phone, and for me that's a big achievement. That's a very big achievement, and she's growing every day. I like to see growth, and for me, growth is very important.
Yeah. Do you look at her and see things that you can use for your own content?
From the small Kenyan girl. She travels a lot around Africa, and yes, in the travel part of it, yes, I'll look at some things. Yeah. But I think I can do. The thing is, I would put out better content than what she's putting out there. I don't know. I don't know just how I see it, but I think she's really good. There are certain things that 2 or 3 things that I would take from my channel and put in my channels for sure. Yeah.
Right. So, if you had, obviously, who would you love to collab with right now? If you had the choice, who would it be that you would collab with?
And the small YouTuber community, I would say Jenny is really good. I like her. Jay Naomi is very good too. Yeah. Yeah, I like this too. And the thing is, with this too, I feel like we have we kind of think alike and stuff. We get along so well. So I think we can do a very good collab with those two. I would definitely do a collab with them anytime.
Well, see, that nicely brings me on to a point I wanted to say about. So I saw you guys on your live stream yesterday, and it was so impressive. I was really impressed. Not just the fact that you were able to keep and I don't know how many hours you were. Obviously, this is a very short show, so we do a 2-hour spot and just go in and get out. You guys, it was a much longer period of time, but you were able to keep people interested, and that to me is the winner. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you've got people viewing you and are interested in your content and can keep you there, it's a really, really good thing. And I definitely thought, wow, you're onto a good thing there. Like the three of you, that if the three of you are going to do a regular thing where you're, like I don't know, in the UK we've got something called Loose Women, which is basically it's a chat show for ladies, and they obviously have a host. There's like 4 women on I think it's 4 or 5 women, and they all talk together and they all talk about different subjects and topics. It's a very, very popular TV show here, and I saw that with you guys. There's obviously you're also knowledgeable, you understand how YouTube works. You've also, when you were talking about I think it was Jenny was talking about even little things like what are you using to edit your videos. Are you using Canva or are you using all different different apps that are on the phone. Obviously, each person uses different apps, and I thought it was really, really good. And I thought to myself, that's definitely something that you guys should definitely think about doing regularly, because if there's one thing I do know, consistency and regularity is one of the most amazing things that you can do for your channels. And actually, the 3 of you together, that would be absolutely awesome for you all to go and grow. And I just thought let's let you know that, because I was so impressed. So guys, if you haven't checked out Vivk Living's channel, make sure you check it out. Also check out Jenny Mensah, who I don't know if she's still in the chat, but if she's here, definitely check out her channel because it's very, very good. And also J Naomi Vlogs, who used to be a regular on the show, but obviously she's gone back to work now and she has other commitments, and so isn't able to be here as often as I would like. Anyway, let me carry on with the are you okay for more questions? First and foremost, are you okay for me to grill you? Right, okay, so what is your favorite thing so far that you found about the YouTube community?
My favorite thing about I mean, I run live streams too, and for me, I'm very random and stuff. But the one thing I like about this YouTube community is you get to connect with people from everywhere.
Yeah.
Today I was running a stream, and my friend watches the show from UK. My friend lives in London now, and she was like, "Wow, Vivian, like through your platform, you're connecting with everyone from the world, and this is the most exciting thing." From YouTube, whoever thought from YouTube I would make a good friendship with from Jenny and Jane Nami Vlogs. You don't really expect things, it's kind of full of surprises every day, and you get to learn new things also. So this is one thing I enjoy about it.
What you mean, as in the connections that you've made? That's for you is the community. You find that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, let me just try and put it out there again. One thing I like about it is, every day, like for instance, if you're running the streams, you get to meet people that you didn't really expect to meet on YouTube. Mm-hmm. My platform now connects people, from different places in the world. Today I was chatting with someone from the US. I was chatting with someone from Nigeria, and I was chatting with someone from. I was chatting with girls from Kenya also, or girls from Kenya living abroad. So I mean. You get to connect with people from all kinds of work. They all come in looking for the same thing. Yeah. So I find this interesting. Yeah.
So do you feel like keeping in mind your channel, what you do, the fact that you've got a very, very busy live stream, how do you make room for regular videos?
I mean, you have to do them. You have to. I like, Jenny. I have videos in my phone that are not edited, but right. I'm now working on editing them because I need to put them out there. Because I watch hours, but at the same time, I don't wanna be that channel. When I upload a video, I only get 50 views.
But those 50 views are still 50 views.
Yeah, they are, but come on. I mean, we can. 500 is fine. 1K is fine. 2,000 is fine. So you have to, you need to have a balance. And that's what I'm trying to do now. I want to do live streams, but if I upload a video, I would never do a stream. I would never do a stream. So yeah, I want to have that balance. I still shoot. For me, it's always depends with the mood. Sometimes I'll just be sitting in my couch and then I'm like, oh, let me go and shoot my, Viv fashion haul. Let me go and do something with my clothes. Let me shoot that. So that's how I do it. Also, I'm not gonna be driving, and I'm like, okay, let me shoot. Let me put up my, like my thoughts in the video. So that's how it works for me now.
Oh, I see. So your channel is gonna grow in personalities.
Yeah.
That would be good. That would be
Yeah.
good. So, do you think that obviously, I know that you're in flux at the moment. Do you think that your channel will change when you move to wherever it is that you're going to be going to next?
I will still travel. I'm actually planning to go and travel locally because I haven't done it in a while.
Right.
So my next travel will be my next video about travel is probably I'll shoot something about me going back to Kenya, and then from Kenya I think in August traveling to other countries from Kenya is gonna open. So I'm gonna go to Dar es Salaam. I wanted to redo Dar es Salaam, so I'm gonna go to Dar es Salaam. Probably if I go to Zanzibar, I might be able to put a vlog about Tanzania and Zanzibar,
Right.
which so many people are interested in. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be traveling locally. I'm gonna be traveling in Africa a lot.
Yeah.
My friends are from Ghana. I used to live in Europe, so definitely I'm gonna be going to Europe a lot. So, I'm gonna be going in and out of Europe but I wanna live in Africa. I haven't been living in Kenya for a while, but I think Kenya is gonna be my like my base. But I'm gonna be in and out of Europe. Maybe once in a while I'll go to the US if I have to.
Yeah.
But
I think you prefer Ghana, don't you? So I've got a question from Miss Clara, who said, "How do you juggle work and YouTube as you are almost all the time live?"
As Clara, as you know, we haven't been working. The last time I think I worked 2 weeks ago for my last flight to Pakistan. I'm not working for the airline anymore because of COVID. I don't know if you guys. I got redundant 2 weeks ago, so I won't be flying anymore. But I'll be flying personally. I'm going to do business. So I'm such an entrepreneur. I don't know if you guys
have different ideas, different plans. There was a question here. It's actually a statement that I'd like to bring to your attention. It's from Puppet Short Films, where he says, "I have 42 watch hours. I start to think people are not actually watching. What advice would you give to someone who has got smaller hours? You know, they haven't got many hours. What advice would you give?" Because obviously he's put that here in the chat.
I'll tell you, continue uploading content in your channel, guys. I'll tell you, those 500 views counts. 500 views is 30 hours, like 30 watch hours. Put it out, and they count. So for instance, if you feel like if you don't want to do live streams, which give you a lot of hours, quickly, just produce content. And like you're gonna get 200-300 views or 500 views, it still counts. And the more uploads you do, the quicker your watch hours will grow. So just if you can't do live streams, continue uploading videos, Johnny. What I always tell people, I say it all the time, even in the chat, you never know who is watching. You never know who is watching. And today I had someone in my stream. I don't know if I told him to come to your show, and he's a small YouTuber, but he gets a lot of views, and he did a challenge or a prank video. He got more than 26k views for the channel. Which, when you get this kind of views, you get over 1,000 watch hours. I think this is over 1,000 watch hours. So you just never know when it's your luck. Yeah. You never know when so you never know when your video is gonna blow up.
So basically, guys, keep plugging, keep going, don't give up. If you think at the moment that your content's not being seen, or sometimes it could just be the time. You might do a video and it might be a bank holiday in your country, but it might be a working day in another country. There's so many different variables whereby what time you put your video. As I always tell you guys, go onto your YouTube studio, check out your analytics, and find out what time your people that watch your content are awake. And it will show you, it goes from Monday to Sunday, it's color graded, and it will tell you what time the people that watch your content the most are awake, are visible. Post your videos at that time. advertise your videos, use other, use Instagram, use Facebook, use Twitter, use other, if you've got a website, use that, word of mouth. Basically tell people, talk. A great way of publicizing your channel is basically being in other channels. Comment on other comments. Someone, if you get your comment, I saw somebody today came onto my channel and they made such a great comment, but I pinned their comment, which means every single time anyone sees my content, they also see that comment from that channel and they may check it out. So be proactive with the way in which you promote your channel. You've got to do that. Whatever you can, make sure that you do whatever you can to promote yourself. You are the engine. You are the brains behind your work, so you must do whatever you can to push it forwards. So basically do that, and 100% you will definitely grow. But obviously at the beginning stage, when you've got very small hours, it can be quite demoralizing. I mean, you look at I remember when Vic, you remember when you had 30 subscribers? You'd look at someone that had 500 and you think, wow, they've got 500 subscribers. Yeah. Now look at you. You're a 1K now, and you're thinking, wow, 5K is a lot. In a year's time, you'll have that, and you'll have more. It's at the time. That's what's happening at the time, guys. Guys, don't lose heart. Keep going, keep growing, and keep doing things in the right way. If you've got a question for myself or for Vivian, please drop it in the comment box, and I will do my very best to read it out for you. Someone asked me where I'm from. I was born in the United Kingdom. My mum is from Jamaica, and my dad is from Barbados. So they are both from the Caribbean, and I was born in the UK. Right, so anyway, let's keep going. If there are any other questions, guys, I will ask another question. It seems, unless I've missed one, let's see if I missed one in the chat. Because as you well know, guys, if you do live stream, one thing that you try your best to do is keep on top of the chat. But how difficult is it, Vivian, to keep on top of the live stream chat? Do you find it difficult?
Yeah, all the time, because sometimes you get carried away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
definitely.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to keep. You want to keep up at the same time. You want to live stream. I think live stream. The more you chat, the more. Like today, I was surprised. I kept 30 people in the chat for a while. Mm-hmm. It never happens because they keep on coming in,
which is good. Which is positive for you as well.
And the thing. Yeah, but one thing people don't really understand about the streams is why you want people to stay in the stream is the more they stay, the better for you. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna say this, guys. If you go to someone's stream, make sure you stay there for more than 15 minutes without leaving the stream, because if you keep on coming in and out, YouTube flashes out. That's why sometimes you see someone had 1K views, and then the next day, half of the views are slashed down because it didn't count because you were not there for the period you're supposed to be there. So I mean, someone gives you a platform to grow your channel. The least you can do for them is stay in that channel. Stop moving out. Thank you for that.
Hello, Graham Patterson. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I've missed you guys. And Liz Gone Natural, I don't think I said hello to you either. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here. Havanotzi has asked, I just uploaded my videos when they are ready. My idea is that they start getting views right away rather than I hold them back and try to find the right time to upload them. Is that a bad strategy? Can I answer that and then I'll give it to you? So when I first started doing YouTube, I did exactly the same thing. As soon as I filmed a video, I would just upload it. Whatever time it was, and devil may care, whoever watched it, I was grateful and I went with that. But actually, if you want to really maximize the exposure of your channel, you need to look at the data. The data it doesn't lie. The data is it's so accurate, and it explains exactly when people are awake, because you've got to think that obviously where you are, your clock going forwards and people going backwards. So people that are asleep in America, Asia's awake. You might be getting ready to go to bed, but obviously you want to maximize the right time to get full exposure for your content. So what I would suggest is try it out. If it doesn't work for you, then give it up, but try it for 1 week. Every time you release a video, just do it via the data. Look at your analytics, look at the time when your people are on, and compare it to when you just put it on whenever you wanted to and see whether it works. And obviously it's got to work for you, because ultimately it's your channel and you do what's right for you. But as a strategy, try it out. You know, what you're doing isn't necessarily bad. If you're getting good views, who's arguing? But if you want to get more views, then maybe look at the data. Sorry, Viv, I know I was waffling. Go on, please answer that question as well.
Now, if you realize, most of the time I upload my videos on a Friday afternoon, because or a Friday or a weekday in the afternoon, because I know most of the time most of the people like support my channel are online around this time. And then another thing is this app. Not so many people use it. It's very expensive. I don't know if you use vidIQ.
Yes.
vidIQ actually tells you when it's right to to upload your videos.
I have the Chrome extension on my laptop.
Yeah. So vidIQ is very expensive, but there's one thing that I liked about it. It used to tell me, it used to tell me when people are online and what time people are online, and when it's the best time to upload video for your videos. You need to, your audience need to know what time you put up your content. So some of them wait for it. And one thing I like, the last few weeks, the last few videos that I uploaded, I think they've gotten a good reception because I've been uploading them at a similar time most of the time. I premiere them at 3:45 or 5 in the evening in Dubai time, and this is the time when American people are waking up. I'm not saying my audience are American people, but most of the time I feel like most of my audience are online at that time. It's good for you, at least your first views are going to come from people who have subscribed from your channel.
Sorry, quickly to say hello, Lily Netas TV shows. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here today. And basically, guys, if you've got any questions, please leave them for us to answer. If we don't know the answer now, we'll find out and come back to you. But what I would say to you guys is, if you don't think of a question as being stupid, you have to remember that we are all at different stages in our understanding of YouTube. And that's the thing. Some people are at the higher level, some people are at the lower level, and some are in the middle. And it's very interesting that in a show like this, we're all mixed together. So there are people here that know exactly what we're talking about and fully understand, and there are some that don't. In fact, I saw a comment just a minute ago from someone who said, I didn't know what we were talking about. I didn't know that about timing. And that's what I mean. It's those sort of things that you, as I said earlier on in my introduction, when you started your journey with YouTube just gave you an account. So obviously you logged in, you got your account, and they said, there you go. And it's up to you. Are you clicking your camera? Because you keep going big and small. It's up to you.
Me?
Yeah, you went big, small, big. I was like, okay, trying to get your right angle. It's up to you guys to learn about YouTube. You need to find out as fast as possible to be able to work well within YouTube. Because this is the thing, if you don't understand what you're doing, you're going to make silly mistakes. I've seen people who allow YouTube to choose their thumbnail for them. That's a big disaster. They're going to choose a still of your video footage. If your video footage isn't good, then your images are not going to be good. You need to make sure you have great titles. You've got to make sure that you work around your tags. You've got to make sure that you're doing things that are working. If you want to really do well, follow trends. Make videos based on trends. Then you'll know that you're going to definitely get people interested in what you're doing. But if you want to niche it down, make sure you learn your niche. No point being, doing cookery if you're no good at cooking or you don't enjoy it. Make sure you do something that you thoroughly enjoy, and your growth will be amazing. Honestly, I can't stress it enough. If you do things that you love, you will grow in an amazing way. Chill with Doreen and Skulls, thank you so much for being here as well. And my father-in-law's here, Roger Myers. Thank you so much, Father. He is here, hanging out and listening to my dulcet tones. ZD Curry 20 Gaming, welcome to the stream. The Murphy family also is here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. AWOL, thank you for dropping my link. And I answered your question earlier. So if you want to check out the replay, check it out, because there was a few things that I mentioned that I hope were specifically for you. What is the name of the application that tells you when we should post our videos? You can, so the one that you used, Vivian, was vidIQ, right? So vidIQ is a good one, but you've already got that software on your PC, check out your YouTube Studio, and one of the sections in there will tell you exactly when your subscribers are awake. It breaks it down into a 7-day slot. You'll see sections, and it will be lighter. The lighter the color, the less people awake. The darker the color, the more people are awake. And it's that simple. And it tells you that the best time to do it will be between this time and this time. If you use vidIQ, it breaks it down to you even better. And obviously, if you, I don't know, do you have the Chrome extension? Oh no, you've got do you have the extension ability on your iPad? I don't know if you have that on your.
No, because I have a MacBook Pro, but it broke. I don't know what happened to it. I was doing a live stream yesterday, and my MacBook just decided to die on me. I think there's something wrong with the battery.
Well, hopefully you better change that.
I need to get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to get another one.
Yeah.
All right, or I need to get the battery replaced. So
can you quickly big shout out to Being Isaac's mummy? Right. Hello, I know it says I've made it. Thank you, Being Isaac's mummy, for being here and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. And also Puppet Short Films has mentioned too, buddy. Yes, I talked about that in the last show. Obviously, there are apps that you can use to be able to really tailor your channel. TubeBuddy is one, vidIQ is another one, and you can do it purely from the mobile phone. It's very, very helpful to you if you want to really understand how things work.
Yeah. TubeBuddy is my best friend. I look at it all the time. All the time. I use this all the time.
But it's good because obviously you want to be able to understand. You need to understand how your channel works. You know, if I gave you the keys to a car right now and I said to you, go and drive it, you wouldn't know how to drive it because you need lessons. You need to learn how to do something to be able to use it. But that's basically what it is about YouTube. You need to be able to learn how it works. And obviously understanding the algorithm is, once you've worked out that, I mean, you'd be a genius. Only a very few number of people actually truly understand the algorithm. We all think we do. We all think we've got a handle on it. But we all do things wrong because the algorithm is something that moves from every day to day. If I turned on my PC right now, my screen would be completely different to yours because your homepage is based on your viewing. So the algorithm says, I think you'll like this. I think you'll like that. And my algorithm will be completely different. Yeah. And you've got to work out how to get onto all of those suggestions. You've got to look at the browse features. You've got to look at the home. You've got to try and work out how your content can be on all of those platforms. Not easy, but once you understand how the algorithm works, and this is where we're going to be talking about that on my Wednesday show. On Wednesday, we'll be talking about the algorithm in a little bit more detail, but still basic, still entry level, guys, because I don't want to make it too complicated. It's going to be entry level understanding of the algorithm. So if you are around on Wednesday at 8 p.m, definitely hang out with me then so we can talk about it, and the questions will be there, and we will definitely have a really, really good evening. I have a wonderful guest. I'm not going to drop the guest yet, but we've got a great guest who knows a thing or two about the algorithm and how it all works. So hang out with me on Wednesday, guys, and it's going to be a great time. Right, okay, so guys, if you've got any more questions, please fire away to the lovely Vivk Living or to myself. Puppet Short Films, I'm eating a chocolate bar while watching. Well, thank you very much. I hope you're not calorie counting. How many calories are there in that chocolate? Who else has popped into the stream? A Positive Lifestyle, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. We are, as you can see, we are interviewing the wonderful and lovely Vivk Living right now, and we're asking her lots of questions. So, guys, make sure you throw them down for us. This is really good. I'm really looking forward to... thank you so much, Being Isaac's mommy. I love that name. Being Isaac's mommy. Guys, make sure that you continue to do things in the right manner. Please follow the rules I've got above and the rules down below. Just very, very quickly, before I go back to my next question for Vivian. Guys, if you are going to only watch 3 minutes of someone's video, find a video that's only 3 minutes long. Do not go to a video that's like 2 hours because you're killing them on their analytics. You want to be able to show love in the right way. Scroll down. You'll find a video that's 3 minutes long if that's what you want to do. I personally advise you to watch the video in its entirety because that is showing true love to someone, but obviously based on time. So what I would suggest is have a pen, get a piece of paper, Write down the names of people that you would like to check out and go to them later. Just because my show's 2 hours doesn't mean that you can only go to their content within the 2 hour slot. You can go to their content whenever you damn well please. Right, okay, so if there are any other questions, guys, I will go carry on with my questioning of the lovely Vivk Living. So what do you think is the most rewarding thing that you have done so far in your YouTube journey?
The most rewarding thing that I've done so far. Well, I mean, I've made my channel a platform for people to grow. I like this. People come into my channel for, and I mean, they have an opportunity to get bananas and grow their channel. And now I'm doing streams where we educate each other about YouTube, everything YouTube has to grow your channel. And I think for me it's good enough. I mean, I'm giving out something. I mean, it's not that big, but I'm so sure people get 1 or 2 every day when they come to the stream. They learn something, and I think this is rewarding for me. I like to give. I like to help, and there's nothing good about that feeling of feeling like you've helped someone. So yeah, I find that to be rewarding.
And do you feel like the more you do YouTube, obviously you're getting bigger, we can see that. The bigger you're getting, is it becoming harder to keep in contact with not so much the originals, but is it harder to keep in contact with everyone the bigger you get?
Well, to be honest, Johnny, I'm not really of a big crowd person. I do not.
I'm so sorry. I think the line is cracking up.
But I mean, I keep.
Are you still? Have I lost you? Oh, you're still there. Superb. Sorry.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just try and put my. I'm saying I'm not really a person of a crowd, but I try to to be there for everyone that's close to me, and I mean, I try my best to give myself to everyone, but I'm not really I mean, I speak to everyone. I try to give everyone a piece of me. But yeah.
So I mean, what I mean by that are your comments. So obviously, when you first started out, you may get, I don't know, say you got 50 views in your first videos, and you might have got 10 comments. But then, as you're now getting hundreds and thousands of views on your videos, how are you able to keep on top of the hundreds of comments that are?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Sometimes I do understand. Sometimes Jenny writes to me as like, "Girl, you need to go back and you need to go back and write to everyone." And I'm like, Jenny, oh my God, I'm so tired.
It is not easy.
She's always, it's not. I've had a video where I had 1.3k comments, and I mean, you wanna respond to everyone. Sometimes I tell myself, I wish I can do a video, to say, listen, guys, thank you so much for the comments. I wish I can respond to everyone in my comment section, but sometimes I can't keep up.
Right.
So yeah, it can be hard. It can be hard sometimes.
Yeah, and I would imagine that, as obviously. We all know the struggle. It is real. That struggle is 100% definitely real. It's not easy, but it's part of your engagement that you almost have to do it, knowing full well that the more people that you comment to, the more people you engage with, then there's a loyalty base. It builds up, and they will then feel, then they don't think they're too big to comment, or they don't think they're too big to, actually say hello to me, and you will see the results. It's almost like you're doing it because you want to, but you're also helping yourself by engaging and helping out other people. So guys, if you've got any other questions, I was meant to say it and I keep forgetting. Guys, would you please hit the thumbs up on my stream? I humbly ask that if we have deserved your love, please kindly hit the thumb. It helps me, it pushes me forwards. The algorithm will see that my live stream is a nice place to be, and people will hang out, and it will help me. I'll end up being pushed, exposed to more people. The more people come into the stream, the more people's content you will be able to check out. If you do have any questions for myself or for I better say Mrs. Morrison there. No, Mrs. Morrison is not on my channel today. It's Vivk Living. Apologies. If you do have any questions for Vivk Living, please put them in the chat. Thank you so very much. Mama P Kitchen, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. And Purple Tube, thank you so much. It's going to be harder the more you have to respond to. Yes, it is definitely. And obviously, but you can see the benefits. If you comment on your comments, someone comments to you, you comment back, then that helps your audience engagement and actually your channel will look bigger. It does. It actually makes you look bigger, and it's actually helpful for your channel to be commenting and engaging. The person that's commented, you will now think that you're worthwhile to, for them to take their time on you. So make sure you do it. I know it's difficult, and I'm by no means am I saying this because I do it to myself. There are lots of comments I struggle to get back to, but when I do realize, oh, you know what, let me quickly go onto that video and make a few comments, it's always a good idea to do that. So, Viv, can you tell me now 3 reasons why a person should subscribe to your channel? Why should we? You tell us.
First of all, I think I'm a very nice person.
I love asking that question. Everyone always say, well, I'm a nice person.
Okay, I think 3 reasons why you need to subscribe to Vivk Living. First of all, I'm gonna put out content. I haven't put it out there yet, but I'm very big on fashion. I'm very big on fashion. I'm gonna be putting out this out there. If you're really interested in fashion, I'm gonna put anything to do with fashion, travels and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna give you small tips on travel, where to stay, what I think about hotels and stuff. Mm-hmm. So if you're really interested in learning these things, then you better subscribe to this channel. Another thing, I'm doing streams to help small YouTubers, and every day we learn. And I believe my channel is a platform for you to to get 1 or 2 or 3 things every day. Yeah. I give everyone a chance to come and share with people what they know about YouTube and how to grow. So if you're looking for these things, then I think that's the right channel to come to.
So, guys, if I have missed a question, could you please put it back in the chat so I can read it again? Because obviously what I've done is I've scrolled down to try and keep on top of the chat. But if I've missed a question that you want answered, please put it in the chat so that we can actually go back to it. Thank you so much for your patience. Obviously, I do struggle to get through all the chat. When you do live streaming and you get lots of comments, you do end up missing some. So please, I must apologise if I have missed any questions so far. Right, next question. Let me see. What have I got else on my list? On my lovely, beautiful list. Do you see yourself being on YouTube? Or should I say, what is your 1, 3, 5 year strategy?
Honestly, I want for sure. Johnny, I like growth, and I want to get to 100K subs. I want my channel to be
100K subs.
I want my channel to be big.
Good for you.
Yeah. That's my next target. And I want to be big. I want people to look at it 5 years from now. I want people to say, oh my God, this girl, we used to go to her live stream to do this, and now she's very big. So that means that's an achievement. And I like to achieve something, and that's my biggest goal now. I just don't want to. I want to grow, but I want the channel also to grow in a way that's going to, touch people in a different, in a way that, people will be talking about. People will be talking about it in 5 years. They'll be saying something positive about the channel. So,
Ms. Lady Abigail TV, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here today. And Lele Makeup and Gel, I believe. I may be saying that wrong, completely wrong. I must apologise if I'm saying it wrong. I think it's Lele J, or yes. We'll go with that. Hello and welcome to the stream. I think you're new to my home. My name is Johnny, and we have the lovely Vivk Living with us today. Another regular small YouTuber who is growing and who is basically doing what you're doing. So, by no means are we saying, oh, we're massive and you're small. We are all small YouTubers. We are all trying to grow together. What I want to do on this show is let you know that you're not alone. That you also, the things that we talk about are the things that you will be talking about. So if there's any issues that you are struggling with, or if there's anything that you want to know, please let us know and help us to be able to help you. If it's about, earlier on we were talking about apps and what will help you to be able to grow your channel in the right way, this is the sort of things that we all need to know, because for some of us, we don't have it. Do you know how many people don't even know or don't have any apps on their phone or anything, or have absolutely no way of being able to work out what's going on with their YouTube channel? It's important for you to be able to have that. So, Jam Asian Queen, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you've got any questions for myself or for Vivk Living, please put it in the chat. How do we add a trailer to our YouTube channel? I see people with a special video. How do you do that? When you say a trailer, are you talking about like an intro? Well, you have to make your own intro. There are lots of apps that you can do to be able to make an intro. I mean, I made my own intros, believe it or not. It took me a while to work it out. If you've seen my intros, I made it myself. But I have a green screen and I use different apps. If you're interested, I use Movavi. It's called Movavi. Movavi. That's what I use on my laptop. And but obviously, if you've got your own packages, you can do that. There are intro makers that you can use to get, because obviously an intro is a great thing. It really brings it sort of introduces you to the viewer. So definitely check that out if that's what you mean by trailer. Any other points there, Vivian? Do you want to add? How do you do your trailers? What do you do?
Well, for my intro, I use Final Cut and Adobe to make my intros. Okay. The ones I have now, someone did them for me. My brother actually did the intro. The ones I have, someone was asking me about them the other day. I didn't do them. My brother did that for me, so I can't really comment on that. But he uses Final Cut and Adobe a lot, so that's all I can say about that. But they're really important for you. You know, this is something. I mean, your intros kind of attract people to you. Yeah. To your channel. You know, I mean, if you have a good intro, people will be like, okay, what's coming next? Yeah. So yeah, they're very important. Yeah.
Very, very true. Very important. I've just seen a comment here. Havanotzi has just said, commenting is the biggest struggle for me. It's hard to comment in a foreign language. Yes, I get that. How important do you think it is to respond to comments rather than just giving hearts and thumbs up? I can't stress it enough. If you comment to someone, you are validating their comment. You are basically saying, I've seen what you've written and I am now responding back to you in kind. It cannot be underestimated how important it is to be able to comment back. And obviously, as you've clearly stated, if you've got a language barrier, it can be difficult. And for many people, that is an issue. But just for your engagement, if I walked into your house now and I didn't say hello to you, wouldn't you think I was being rude? You've got to look at it like that. Some people, if I comment on someone's, I don't comment expecting them to comment, but when they do, it's nice. And I think that's how I see it. What about you, V?
Yeah, it's very true. I mean, before my channel started growing, I would go to other people's. If I watched someone's video and then I left a comment and they responded to it, especially these people with so many subscribers, I mean, there's a feeling that you feel like, oh my gosh, it took a time to get back to my message. It's a good feeling, and I mean, this is a way to get someone to keep on coming back. So because they will say, oh my gosh, she takes her time to respond to everyone. This person takes her time to respond. I mean, she's very big, but she's taking her time to respond to our messages. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. So S. Monimeld said, I think the trailer question, he or she meant the special video that is separate. Right. Okay. So do you know, I posted a get to know me video on my page. So if you go onto my front page, you will see a who am I video. Basically an introduction, not just to my channel, but to me also. And I made that specially so that anyone that comes onto my channel will be able to, and in a sense, that is a trailer. The reason why I made it 3 minutes was for that same reason. That if anyone wants to, if they wanted to come to my channel and they only wanted to give me 3 minutes of their beautiful time, go on that video, because you're helping me with my analytics. So yeah, so obviously those are sort of things that you need to do. And yeah, building a trailer, building an introduction, whatever it is that you want to do, an introduction to your video, I think is a great idea. Having that as the front page, but having that on your on your home page introduces you to the channel. It's literally like a window to who you are. I would definitely recommend it. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can just be you with your camera saying, hello, my name is blah blah blah, this is what my channel's about, this is what I want to achieve, I really hope that you can hang out, and by the way, please subscribe and hit the bell. Something very simple like that. If that's what you want to do, you can make it as fancy or as boring as you want. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. And I wouldn't say boring, that's the wrong word. It's not boring. I'm talking about effort. It depends on how much you want to put in. I mean, some people pay for it, don't they? Some people pay to have their trainers made. So, you know, that could potentially be something you might want to do. Right, okay, so I just came out with a cool video idea, going to beach and write the script. My creativity keeps going. I love it. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that your creativity has happened whilst on the show. That's very, very good. Candidly V, how did you get a nice background on your LS? So I'm using a green screen. So behind me is a green screen, and I'm using software to beam this bad boy behind me. So that's what I use. So basically, I'm in my living room. To my left is my son's jumperoo, and to my right is my TV. But obviously, you can't see that because I've got a green screen showing right now, and the software that is rewriting my screen. So it makes it look very, very snazzy. Yeah, so any other questions for Vivk? Or Vivk, have you had enough of my interview? Do you need me to love you and leave you?
Well, if you're done, then I'm so happy to, get myself ready for tomorrow.
I think you're worn out from your live stream earlier.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, everyone was I had African YouTube, scrambling for me to go to his show to do the same. Well, I don't know, for some reason, this week everyone wanted to have me in their channel, and I really appreciate that. And probably they see the growth and stuff, and I really, really appreciate the fact that everyone wants to have me in their channels to talk about growth and YouTube and stuff. Yeah, it can be so tired. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with this. Like me being called out to go and speak to people about this. I'm not a pro in this, guys. We're all learning.
No one is. We are all learning.
I'm just here to share the little that I've managed to, grab from here and there. Live streams can be tiring. Talking is very tiring.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
you've had enough.
I could do with a break today.
I would just like to say thank you so much for hanging out with me and asking questions and answering questions. Sorry, I really appreciate it. Oh, Miss Clara, what app do you use for your LS? For me, I use OBS, and I basically stream it through YouTube. So that's what I use. It works for me. It's a good little system. I've been using it now. Well, I've been using it ever since I've been going live. But if you are just starting out, I would strongly suggest that you use StreamYard. I think StreamYard is arguably the easiest setup you could possibly use to go live. You can invite several people into the screen. I believe on the free, you can use up to 6 people you can invite in the screen when you're free, and you can invite 10 people if you pay the monthly subscription, and it's a really easy way of you being able to get yourself into live streaming. So I definitely recommend that. Guys, thank you so much to you all for the questions that you have asked. Vivk Living, I really appreciate you being on my channel, and I'm so grateful and that you've supported me ever since the beginning. I'm so grateful to you that you've been here, so thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to your next live, which will be when? When are you next on live?
Tomorrow, 5:45. Tomorrow evening at 5:45 Dubai time.
So guys, you heard that. If you want to check out her live stream, please check her out. If you don't already, make sure you grab her, Vivk Living. Check out her content. If you like it, stay there. I can't tell you to, but if you do like what you see, definitely hang around and stick around with her. Thank you so much, Vivk. You are awesome, and I will.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thank you so
you
much
take care, all right?
Thank you so much for having me, Johnny.
No worries.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Thank you. So guys, there you have it. My word, that was an awesome interview. I'm really, really grateful to her that she has hanged out with me. She's another one of the amazing YouTubers that I have met, and it's just been an absolutely amazing experience. would you like to share my screen? That's my question. Would you like to be in my next live stream? Let me know. By all means, hang out with me, guys. This is what I want. And I must apologise. My wife's going to tell me, why didn't you... I was meant to fix that spelling mistake. That's now 3 episodes. 3 episodes now that I have not changed the spelling mistake on my own chat. So, anyway, Vivk Living, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you grab her, check her out, because it's so... Honestly, we are all small YouTubers. It's not like I'm an expert. I always tell you guys that I am not an expert. All I am is someone that does a little bit of research, and I share that with you. That's what I want. I want us all to grow at the same speed. If you haven't already seen my latest video, I'm going to quickly talk to you a few things about our channels and how we can grow. If I get my notes ready, I want to know, guys, this is a question to you, and I want you to put it in the chat. How successful do you genuinely want to be? And it's an honest question. How successful do you want to be on YouTube? Is this just a side hustle? Is this just because, you know what, I got a bit of time off, I want to hang out, I want to do a few things? Or is this something that you are deadly serious about and you want to take it to the next level? Let me know in the chat, because it will give me an idea of who I am talking to. Old School Patricia, once I reach 1,000, I will ask to be on your stream. Why do you need to be at 1,000? No. If you want to be on my stream, you don't need to have 1,000 subscribers. That's a little bit elitist. No. You are a small... See what it says there? Small YouTuber show. I'm small. You're small. We can all be small together, and we can grow together. So don't even think of it as a numbers game. This has got nothing to do with numbers. This is all to do with us growing together. Guys, we are all one. We are not... I said it at the beginning, we're a community. That community can only grow if we get it out of our mindsets. Oh, you got 5,000 subscribers. Oh, you got 10,000. You're all big. Every single person had to start from 0. We are all growing together, and I would love to be able to interview you, because at the end of the day, what is the point of me only interviewing big YouTubers? There's no point. Last week Friday, I interviewed Shadow Family Vlogs. He has nearly 17,000 subscribers, and he was on my channel. He didn't have to be here. He could quite easily say you're too small, because let's face it, I've only just got 1,000 subscribers myself. I'm not that big. But what I'm saying to you guys is that don't ever look at it as a numbers game. Just continue to grow. Be big. Act big. You're a big channel. You're going to grow. And I would love to see you on my channel. And I'd love to be able to interview you. So let's, guys, we will do this. This is what it's all about. I really want to be able to grow all of us together and let it know that we are all serious. Now, I've just seen Jarvi XTV. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the stream, Jarvi XTV. I didn't see you. Modest Nation has said, I'm deadly serious. Good for you. That is the attitude. Grow your channel. What's your niche? I don't know what your niche is. What do you do? What is it that you are doing in your channel? Old School Patricia Tyler. I had to teach myself to use PowerPoint. It's actually fun, actually learning. Yes, exactly. Take on a project, look at it and go, oh, that looks hard. Go for it. Take on board and grow. And that's how you do it. If you can see the potential. You know, when I first started doing go back, when you come out of here, go to my very first live stream and check it out, and you will see how bad I was. You'll see that there was none of this beautiful stuff here. It was all basic, and I taught myself and learned slowly. Right, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures. I want to go to the next level. Yes, so we now know a base level. We've got the base. So this is what we want, and we now need to go to the next level. What does that mean to you? What does going to the next level mean to you? Is it a new camera? Does it mean doing scripts? Does it mean editing better? Does it mean making sure that you're understandable? Does it mean your lighting? What is the next level? These are the sort of things that you should be thinking about when it comes to growing your channel. Shadow Family Vlogs. I want to be able to support my family and retire young to be able to do more with them. Yes, and he's doing it. He has got nearly 17,000 subscribers, guys. This is a big YouTuber who supports small channels like us, and he wants to do, that's his goal. His goal is that he's obviously a monetized channel. He wants to grow and he wants to do it in the right way. Can I be put on the list? Of course you can, Compafit. I would absolutely. Do you know what's your I take it that you do exercises, I believe. Yes, so maybe we'll do a topic on health. How does that sound? Rather than just being all about YouTube, we'll do a subject about different things. What is your niche? If you come on here, we'll talk about your niche. I'll interview you about your niche. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound like a good idea? Is that something that will help the channel grow? Is that something that will help me? Well, if that's what I think, if it will work, we'll give it that a go. I learned a lot since 0. I purchased a microphone and PowerPoint, I painted my computer room. Awesome. What, with a green screen? And do you have good are you a gamer? No, you're not a gamer. I can't see your thumbnail, and I painted my computer room. So, okay, well, that's good. So you've taken it to the next level. You've already done things to make it work. It's not about numbers, just to watch the content that... it's not about numbers, just watch the content. That's what YouTube's all about. You love it, you know what to do, hit it. Yeah, cool, fair enough. Guys, honestly, subscriber numbers are nothing. If you can have imagine this, right? Say you've got, I don't know, 2,000 subscribers, yeah? So you've got 2,000 subscribers, you look healthy, but you've only got 30 people looking at your videos. What does that say about your channel? What does it say? If you've got 2,000 subscribers, but you're getting 30 views on your videos, what is it saying about your channel? Guys, it's not about the numbers. Don't look at the numbers about how big you are. You've got to look at the value, right? Make sure you improve in your content and the numbers will come. They will come because the more you do, the regular you are, the more consistent you are, the more people will start waiting and looking forward to checking out your content. So keep that in mind. Modest Nation, we were all horrible at first, but growth is what's important. Yes, it's very true. We were all rubbish. So guys, that's my point. That was my first question. So we've established that you want to be successful on YouTube. We've also established that you want to grow your channel, right? You've also understood that you want to be able to be in a position where YouTube is working for you. Yeah, you've got to start out and do the work at the beginning, but you also want to make sure that YouTube works for you. Right, so this is where we go. And I'll say it again, I said it in my video, but I'm gonna say it here again. Repeat after me. Right, get ready? This is my channel. Can I hear it? This is my channel. Yes, I've heard you say it. You are the content creator. You are the engine. You are the brains. You are the catalyst for everything that is good about your channel. Remember those words, guys, because it is important for you to know that all those things I've just said are about you. You are going to be whether your channel succeeds or fails. I cannot stress that enough. If you get a down day where you don't do any work, fair enough. But if that becomes a down week, a down month, and a down 6 months, and a down year, your channel will die. What you want to do is continue to grow, continue to learn new things about your channel. Liz Gone Natural, the tips are very helpful. Thanks so much for sharing. Thank you so much for listening and hanging out with me in the stream. My next level is lighting, a better chair, and just making knowledgeable to others. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Can you see that question there is something that you may also be in connection. So you may not even know this person, but you now know, oh, well, I'm in the same boat as them. I need a camera and a computer. Right, okay, so that's the next level for you. But remember, right now, the best camera you have is what you've got in your hand. So if you've got a mobile phone, use it to its best capabilities. Don't say to yourself, right, my phone can shoot in 4K, so I'll film everything in 4K. No, take it down a notch. Go to 1080p. Don't make it to the highest, then it means you use up more memory. Go lower, then you can make more footage. These are sort of things you've got to do. Oh, and also, thumbs up the host. I can see Miss Clara Afua. Thank you so much for reminding guys. Guys, if you haven't already, please would you hit the thumbs up for me, because it does help me as well. I really want to grow as well, and I believe that if I can do this well, I'm taking you guys with me. Remember that. This is what we're doing. So, as I said, guys, if you can be motivated, if you can push your channel, you will grow. Trust me, you will grow, because the one thing, energy is an amazing source. It's one of those things that energy, it transfers. The energy that I have in me, I'm transferring it right now through my webcam to you. I want to motivate you. I want you to think, I can do this. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to be good at YouTube. I'm going to learn something new. If it's the camera, someone just said they need a new computer. Save up, work hard. You know, if you've got £100, put £25 away. If you make £1,000, put 250 quid away. And slowly build up until you've got enough money to buy the computer that you want. But I always say, don't buy the best, buy what you can afford and make the best of that. This laptop that I'm using right now is not expensive, but yet, guess what? It still works. It still does what it needs to do. I don't have the state-of-the-art webcam. I'm just using a regular one. I don't have the state-of-the-art lighting. I'm just using regular lighting. What I'm saying to you guys is you need to work within your means. I'm no gamer. Okay, sorry, I must apologise. I thought that you were, because you talked about painting a room, and sometimes gamers paint one side of their room green, so they have a permanent green screen, so that when they add overlays to it and they're gaming, it looks awesome. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, so hello Travel Kiwi, welcome to the stream, and hello to Vito's Travel as well. Thank you so much for the contributions for my wife's project. Guys, if you haven't already lifted a project for my wife, Mrs. Morrison, please check her channel. Right, okay, so Amaka Glorious, listen, no one has to grab you. You go to them. This is the pay it forwards world. We are all about paying it forward, so you go to them. Don't drop your own links and grow other people's channels. I've seen that a lot shocking to me. Okay, I must have missed that part. I'm not sure how big I would like to be. I feel like I want to improve my video making skills. In the end, I feel I will get the bananas that I deserve. I don't know how much or how little that will be. Well, guys, if you haven't checked out Havanatsia's editing, he's top draw. I mean, I think this man's humble. His humility is amazing because his editing beats mine to a bazillion. I am a novice compared to what this guy can do, and yet he sees himself as he still wants to improve. What a humble heart that is. Guys, seriously, absolutely amazing. We all want to grow, we all can grow, and we all will grow if we choose to do so. We're in the last half an hour, guys, so I am going to have to speed up what I'm saying. Trying to grow a little from Vito's Travel. A new video comes out, premieres in 1 minute and 45? Oh, so 1 hour and 45 minutes. And remember, Monday trivia night. Okay, guys, make sure you check out Vito's Travel. What if you are in the mood to be up late, or if it's normal time for you, check out Vito's Travel. He has got a show coming on in 1 hour and 45 minutes. I definitely will pop my head in there if I'm awake, as it is now 9:30. Right, okay, Modest Nation. That has been discouraging me since lately. When I post a video, I'm not getting the views I desire, but I keep pushing. Right, okay. So if you're not getting the desires that you want, you need to look at the data. You need to check what you're doing. You need to look at people in your field. So whatever it is that you are doing, look at other people that are producing the same content as you and copy what they do and add your own little mix to it. I can't stress it enough. You need to I look at lots of other YouTubers that do live streams. I look at what they do. I say, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I think that's brilliant. That's a great idea. I'll steal that and I will make it my own. That's what you have to do, guys. If you are in the if you want to be good in your field, look at the good people in your field. Hello, Manny, Emmy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. And lovely Amma, hello to you as well. This is awesome, guys. Tyler Show is here. Greetings to you, Tyler Show. Hey, hey, hey. They're all. I hope everyone is well and safe. Tyler Show, my wife and I heard you speaking on Vito's Travel the other day, and we are convinced that your voice does not match your limited years. You have the most mature voice I think I've ever heard on a human being. It was so deep and mature that I couldn't believe. I thought to myself, how old or how young are you? Because your voice sounded like, it was almost like kind of Morgan Freeman moment where I hear a voice and I go, what? Who? He sounds like that? Absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's keep going, guys. So I don't want a down day, much less a down month. Oh my God, I go crazy. Yes, you need to be on it. So, as we said, the channel is all about you. You need to do what you can to grow it. But that also then links into learning about the channel. You need to learn about the algorithm. You need to learn about YouTube search, browse features, the suggestion features. You need to understand thumbnails. You need to make sure your thumbnails are absolutely amazing. And I gave the example in my video. I hope you do watch it, so please check out my video. But you have to think about, you're walking down the road and you see a beautiful person. The first thing you notice is their face. You don't know if that person's a nice person. You don't know if that person's a horrible person. But you notice that they're pretty. And you think, oh, maybe I will investigate more. Well, that's the same with a thumbnail. If your thumbnail is inviting, it's encouraging, it's motivational, it's something that makes someone go, oh, I like that. I'll check that out. They will click. It's that simple. Your thumbnail is the window to your content. So if your thumbnail is rubbish, they won't go to you. They'll go to someone else. What I can suggest to you right now is make sure that your thumbnails are amazing. Make sure that they are inviting, colourful. I know I've heard several people talk about different colours that you should use. If that's what is good for you, then do that. What I'm saying to you though, guys, is make sure the thumbnail, the window, when you see a thumbnail that looks nice, you click it. You do. It's just how we work. Humans work on responses. We look at a thumbnail, we go, oh, I'll check that out. Also the title. The title has to be inviting. Someone has to be interested in the title. Obviously, if they're searching for it, they'll find you. But if someone's just browsing, just looking, la 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 la, and they see they're going to say, what's the title about? Does it interest me? Is it something I might like? Is the title great? Oh yeah, that's good. So you've done those two things. You've done a great thumbnail and you've got a great title. Now you've got to start getting and thinking about how this is going to work with the algorithm. You need to do a good description. Describe what your video is about in the description. Make sure the title of your video is in the description. Give the algorithm plenty of opportunities to search for you, because the more you put into the description, the more information the algorithm has to be able to search for you. Some of the very, very best YouTubers have the longest descriptions in the whole world. Why? It's because the algorithm will go, oh, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. I know what, I will push that person. That's what you should be doing. Making sure you start using good descriptions and tags. Do not give up on the tags, guys. Make sure, if you don't understand tags, we're going to talk about it on Wednesday in greater detail. I'm just covering it very, basic right now, but in a nutshell, your tags need to be things. What would someone, if someone wanted to look at your latest video, so let's think of your latest video that you have right now. If someone wanted to search for it, what would they write? What would they type to find you? So if you've done a video about motorbikes, what would they need to write to find you? If they typed in motorbikes, they won't find you, because motorbikes is a very, very common word. If your motorbike, let's just say your motorbike is a Kawasaki. So you've written Kawasaki motorbike. Are they going to find you? No, because there's millions of Kawasaki's. Now you've got to start trending. You've got to start making your keywords more particular, which is why it links into your title. You've got to be specific. Write down those sort of things to help the algorithm find you. So it might be that, why my Kawasaki Ninja, 750 or 900cc engine. I don't know. I'm waffling. What I'm saying to you is that you've got to be specific, but you've also got to try and help the algorithm find you, because there's lots of competition for words. That we'll talk about that more on Wednesday, about competition, because competition for keywords it's scary when you realise that the big YouTubers, they've almost got a monopoly on the big words. We've got to be smart and try and find other words that will help with your channel. So we've talked about the thumbnails, we've talked about your titles, we've talked about descriptions, we've talked about tags. How about how you deliver? Are you really quiet? Or are you really loud? Are you brash? Are you rude? Are you horrible? Are you nice? Are you sweet? Are you kind? Are you loving? Are you really, sweet? Do you really, are you affectionate? Do you help the person listening to you fall in love with your voice? These are sort of things that you need to think about, guys. If you want someone to like you, make them like you. And especially when it comes to subscribers, you need to do what you can to get that person to subscribe to your channel, but also to stay loyal to watching your content. Guess What TV, I like that name. Hello, Guess What TV, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Liz, this is good, guys. Right, so we've talked about how you want to engage with your subscribers. How are you doing that? People that hang out with me, they know how I talk, and they know that I talk quite fast, and they know that they know I speak quite fast, and they know that but I do talk honest. I won't sell you rubbish. I won't tell you anything rubbish. I will do my very best to tell you the best that I can. But what I'm saying, I've just read there, I can listen to Mr. Johnny all day, you're entertaining. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I don't think I could talk all day because my voice is giving up as we speak. But what I'm saying to you is, your communication is important. But communication is not just verbal, it's non-verbal as well. Obviously, visually, you also want the person to be interested in what you do. Now, many of my videos are pretty much colourful. I like colours. I like cartoons. I love manga cartoons. I'm into anime. I grew up from the age of about 11 years of age. I've always been watching Japanese cartoons, which means that my content is heavily influenced by cartoons and puppets. I love puppets, which is part of the reason why Puppet Short Films is my new favourite channel, because he does puppets. So I'm already impressed. If you do cartoons, if you are a content creator and you make cartoons, guaranteed I'm probably already subscribed to you, because that's what I like. But obviously in what I do now as a YouTuber, I implement it with things like this, colourful ornaments and this kind of things, and I like colours. Anyway, but that's just me. I'm different to everyone else. Other people do things in different ways. All I'm saying to you is make sure that your communication is clear, so your camera is clear. Make sure you clean your screen before you film. You don't want it to look rubbish and horrible. Make sure you do those sort of things. It will help with your engagement. People will like what you do. your energy is so important. You want them to feel the energy. You want them to know that you're being genuine. If you are not quite sure about what you're talking about, the viewer will notice it, and before you know it, they will bounce. So also got to stick around anime and manga. Yes. Currently I'm watching Baku. Are you watching Baki or Baku? Is it Baku or Baki? I can't pronounce it right. I'm hooked on it. It's on Netflix and I'm watching that right now. Anyway, let's see. So guys, so we've talked about that. Now we talk about consistency. Now, I'm not saying to you that you must religiously drop videos every single day. That's silly. And you'll obviously run out of ideas because you need to pace yourself. So what I would say to you is have your set days. If you're going to do Monday and Friday, then do Mondays and Fridays. Check your analytics, make sure that your people are on at the right time, and make sure that you upload your content then. And that will obviously help with your engagement. It will help your channel grow. Now, what I'm saying to you is be consistent. What you don't want is people to wait for something and it doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen, they'll go elsewhere. Do you know what? If I didn't go live today, how many of you guys would be in another live right now? Because you like lives. You guys might just go to another live. And I want you to be in my live, which is why I do a live. I enjoy your company. I hope you enjoy mine. And so I do one. But obviously, one thing I do know is if you are not consistent, if I said to you I'm going to be on at 8 o'clock and I don't turn up, you'll be like, where is he? Why is he not here? Okay, I'm going to go elsewhere. I'm not going to waste my time. I won't waste your time, but I want you guys to enjoy hanging out with me. This is why these lives are educational and enjoyable as well. But I also know that I need to be reliable and I also need to be consistent. So, which is why I do a show Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 8 p.m. GMT. I do it on those days, I do it at that time, and that's my contribution. And if I can do it, I do videos as and when I want to, but my live streams are set and you guys hang out with me, and I really appreciate that you are here with me this evening. Modest Nation, my husband loves anime. Yeah, anime's the best. I love it. So, right, let's see. Walking over to you. This is good, guys. You're still growing. You're still doing what's right. I need Sesame Street to notice me. Please help me. Don't we all? Sesame Street. Imagine you had that on your resume. That would be absolutely awesome. Guys, hello to Sarah King. Welcome. Sorry, you said hello earlier, so that's why I didn't say it again. But hello, Sarah. Sarah, why don't you have a thumbnail? Why don't you have an icon for your photo? I can't see who you are. We want to see you. Come on, let us see you. Happy Timothy, welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome. You've got a question. Sorry, I didn't see your question. Let me stream. Question above, please. Right, let's have because I didn't see it. I must apologise. Did you at me? Because I can't see it now. How far do I need to scroll up? Can you put the question again, please? I must apologise. I can't see it, and I'm scrolling up now, and I honestly can't see. All I can see is Mummy Square TV. You are using spam words. That's why your messages are being deleted. Is that what you wanted me to know? Guys, please try not to use spam words. You're going to get timed out by my bots or any of the active moderators. They will lock you out as well. Guys, please. AWOL go AWOL is 4 away from 100. Guys, could you check out this gamer's channel? If you are interested and you like it, check him out. I can't obviously tell you to go there because I don't want you to, I don't want to be telling you what to do, but check out his channel if you so fit. Oh my goodness gracious me, we've got royalty in the house. Sorry, but I have just seen NDCO's channel. Wow! How come you're not live? I would have imagined you'd be live. Well, in Deco's channel, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to grow your channel, make sure that NDCOS is on your subscriber list. I'm telling you that now. I'm being honest with you because I have never seen a live stream as busy as NDCOS channel. Never. And I mean it. And I'm saying that I have never seen a channel as busy as her live stream. Her live stream makes mine look like peanuts. Seriously, it's just buzzing. You can write something on her stream and it will be there for about 3 seconds and it's gone because someone else is talking. Absolutely amazing channel. Definitely check out NDCO's channel. If you want to grow and gain bananas, definitely check her out. Right, guys, this is amazing. I'm so grateful that you guys are still here. We've got 15 more minutes before I have to call it a night. It has been a very, very busy night. But what I would like to finish off with is we've talked about consistency. We've talked about your content. Make sure that you enjoy what you're doing, guys. If there's one thing I can't stress enough, you must enjoy it. You have to enjoy what you're doing or you will lose momentum. What you want to be able to do is wake up in the morning, get yourself ready, whatever it is you want to do. If you're going to be doing a cooking tutorial, get your items ready, make sure you write out a plan. I would strongly suggest that you write out a plan. monetized this morning. Oh my goodness gracious me. I've just seen that. I'm waffling on and I've just seen that a certain person, hold on. I need to get to the right page. Where is my pages? I'm going to all these different pages, but I need to do this. OMG. NDCOS channel, well done. Goodness gracious me, that is insane. Congratulations. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Trumpet sound, you're getting that. You're also getting the clap, you're getting that too. And I also believe that the children are happy. You're getting that as well. Guys, I am going to tell you a story. NDCOS channel hit 1,000 subscribers 2 days before I did. 2 days, and I mean it, just 2 days before I did, and they are already monetized because they are doing live streams, and they do live streams for long periods of time. I cannot stress it enough. If you want to increase your public watch time hours, do live streams. Make sure that your live streams are interesting though, because obviously the more people in your live streams, the more public watch times you've gained towards your 4,000 watch time hours. I would strongly suggest that if you are in the mood to grow your channel and you want to do live streaming, definitely do it. It will help you. But wow, NDCOS, I am impressed. I have to take my hat off to you because that was some you grinded. You deserve it. I am not anywhere near monetization yet. I still need at least 2,000 hours. I'm halfway, but because I don't do all day grinding and I do the occasional video, I look at myself as in maybe 3 to 6 months I will be monetized. Who knows? But the one thing I do know is that is insane growth. Congratulations to you. You are highly invited to my ceremony on Saturday at 3 p.m. I will be there. If you do, please do it as a schedule so that I can schedule it. So make sure you do that so that we can hang out with you for your very first monetized live. Is that going to be the very first super monetized live? Wow, I am so impressed. Congratulations to you, NDCOS. You deserve it. You really have put in the hours and your stream is amazing. So congratulations to you. Guys, make sure you check out NDCOS channel. Absolutely crazy live stream. Just busy. Chill with Doreen and Skulls. Who's next wants to dance? You go to them, chill with Doreen. Don't wait. You go to them. Pay the love forwards. Just go there. Right, okay, let's keep going, guys. So there's a lot of this is amazing. I'm so happy that you guys have hanged out with me today. Thank you so much. We're in the last 13 minutes of the show. As you know, I only do 2 hours, but I'm so grateful that you guys are here. So I sincerely hope that those things you've enjoyed or you've taken on board those things I've said to you. It was 5 key points, right? Those 5 key points are basic, very, very basic. You need to basically have the understanding that the channel is yours. It's no one else's. Only you can regulate what happens to your channel. 2, learn as fast as you can about how YouTube works. You must do that. If you don't understand how YouTube works, you're basically trying to build you're trying to build a house with no instructions. You can't do that. The house must have solid foundations, and that solid foundation is your understanding and knowledge of YouTube, and that means the algorithm. You need to understand how the algorithm works. You need to also have good thumbnails. You need to have great titles. You need to have great descriptions. You need to also make sure you have great tags. You need to also make sure that you understand keywords, making sure that they are placed nicely in your descriptions. Those are sort of things you need to understand. After that, you also need to be able to communicate well. You need to speak well to people. People need to understand you. If they can't understand you, they'll go to other channels that they can understand. But communication is not just verbal, it's also visual. You need to make sure that your visuals are good. Make sure you're filming well so that your films, anything that you are putting out there is clear for everyone to see and understand. Don't make it too complicated. Make it easy so that everyone can enjoy your content. Havanasia, thank you so much for supporting me today. I really appreciate you. As always, you're just one of the greats, one of the amazing people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. Lola Emmanuel TV, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here as well. Guys, if you don't do the right thing, my bot will time you out. I can't stress it enough. It's not me doing it. I haven't pressed any buttons. It's my bot. It automatically times you out if you break my rules that are up there and the rules that are down below. And basically what I was going to say to you was make sure that the communication, i.e. your visuals and verbals, are clear. Consistency is related to success. Remember that. consistency is related to success. If you want to be successful, you must be consistent. You need to consistently do things. Ndikos was consistent with her live streams. She's now a successful monetized channel. Think about that. And I think you've only done that in maybe 2 months maximum. I'm talking in two. I remember when I hit 1,000 subscribers and I thought that's amazing. And now literally not even 2 months, 6 weeks later, she's now saying to me she's monetized. That's insane growth, but it's because she was consistent. Consistency is linked to success. Keep that in your mind, guys. So anyway, you also need to enjoy what you do. If you don't enjoy what you do, you will lose the momentum. You'll lose the fun. It will become work. And what you don't want is for YouTube to be work. You want YouTube to be fun and enjoy it. So guys, whatever you do, make sure that you continue to do those things and everything will happen for you. People are going out there trying to, artificially encourage their subscriber numbers by subbing. It doesn't work. Sub for sub is probably the worst thing that you can do for your channel. Partly because when you have 1,000 subscribers that are sub for sub, they're not interested in your content, they're only interested in your subscription, which basically means that when you release a video, you're only getting the people that are actually interested in the video watching. The 1,000 are not watching. Only the people that actually like you're watching. So you need to be very careful about sub for subbing. And obviously it breaches terms of service. So that in itself is not right. You need to do it the right way. And if you do it the right way, you will grow. TY Gang, welcome to the stream. How are you going? How's it going? You okay? I'm really sorry I could not spend more time in your lives. We are at different time zones, so I struggle to be awake when you're doing your lives. But thank you so much for being here in my live, because I believe it's the morning for you right now. Yes, it is. Actually, it's early. It's probably, afternoon now for you? Anyway, guys, continue to do things the right way. Continue to grow. A-Rob Go AWOL, please watch the first 10 minutes of the live stream when it goes up as a replay. Watch that, because that was about you and about a question that you asked me. I've done a little piece on it, basically describing basically the question that you asked. Anyway, guys, let's keep doing things the right way. Remember that this stream is about education. It's also about making you reach your potential. I am a new YouTuber. I'm not an expert. So please don't look at me because I'm wearing a suit and a tie that I'm an expert. I'm not an expert. What I do is research things. So I will go and do research, and then I will share that research with you so that we are all on the same page. We can all grow together. If you have a question of me, by all means, please leave the question for me on my Instagram. If you want to speak to me, please leave the question for me on my Instagram, and I will go to there and put my Instagram details on the screen. So there's my Instagram details. If you've got a question that you would like for me to answer on my Wednesday show, please let me know and message me on my Instagram, which is there, and I will answer the question in the live stream on then. Obviously, my next show is Wednesday at 8 p.m, so definitely check me out if you're available. Yes, thank you so much, Ndikos, for saying that. Guys, please keep the chat clean. And moderators, if you've got any idea, please help me. What I want to do you know what I would absolutely love? I would absolutely love so that when I put my YouTube, when my video goes up to the stream and it's there, I hope I don't lose any time. But every single time that I come off of YouTube, I always lose views. And why am I losing views? Because of spam chat. And that is why I'm losing. So you hurt me every time you do spam. Every single time you do that, you are hurting my growth. What does it say? Do you consider your live stream as a growth stream? I tell you what I see live streaming as. I see live streaming as an opportunity for people, potential subscribers, to get to know me, and therefore getting to know me helps me with my videos. Now let me explain. Before I did live streams, I would produce videos and I'd get minimal views, not many. And when I say not many, I probably had 500 subscribers, because I had 500 subscribers, and I was getting 100 maybe views on my videos. I did a live stream, and from live streaming, this is my 7th week of live streaming, I went from 500 subscribers to 1,500 subscribers. So that's what I'm saying. I've gained 1,000 subscribers through my live stream. But more importantly, the live streamers support my videos. So whenever I do a video, they watch it. So it has helped me to grow my channel. It's helped me to grow my brand. But obviously, live streaming is very, very difficult as a resource for earning money. I mean, obviously, you can do super chatters, and you can monetize your chats and those kind of things. Yeah, people might offer me money, give me donations and whatnot. But obviously, adverts in videos are better. It's always going to be better on YouTube to have long videos, because YouTube could put videos. They could put their adverts in there. So if you do a half-an-hour video, they could put an advert at the beginning, middle, and the end, and you make money out of that. You make revenue out of the advertising. Live streaming is slightly different, but I would definitely see it as a way of it's grown me, definitely. I'll be the first person to say that live streaming has 100% helped me on my YouTube journey. It does help to be good at live streaming, though. It does. If you're not good at live streaming, it's going to be useless. If you're getting 5 and 6 people in your chat and consistently, then maybe you have to think of something else, because you should be getting 25s, 30s, 50s as you grow. As you get bigger, you'll get more people in your streams. Obviously, NDCOS, when she started out, she had small numbers. Now, trust me, hundreds. I saw one Saturday, I think it was, where I saw almost over 100 people in the stream. That's growth. But that's because there's regularity. She's consistent. And because of that consistency, it has bred success. And now we are talking about a monetized channel, all because she just kept doing things consistently, and she's grown. I obviously am consistent 3 times a week, but I'm growing at a much slower rate, but I'm still growing, and that's the point. You're still growing. Even if you're at the early stage and you're just starting out, don't look at someone else that's got 1,500, 2,000, 500. Don't look at that. Just look at your channel. Focus on you. It's about you. It's not about anyone else. It's about you. How well are you doing with your channel? 1 subscriber is still 1 better than the day before, and that's how you got to look at it. Every small little gem is a blessing. Don't think because I haven't got 1,000 subscribers, I'm small. I have seen, and this is the honest truth, I have seen subscribers that have come into my chat that have got less than 1,000 subscribers, and their content is excellent. Absolutely excellent. And I sit and think, how do you not have more subscribers? I don't get it. I don't understand. But obviously, with a little bit of education and a little bit more understanding of their channels, we can work out a better way of doing it. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Monday show. Wednesday show is going to be awesome. We are going to be talking about the algorithm. I will try my best to make the algorithm conversation interesting. It may not be, but I'm going to try my very best, because you guys need to know. It's not going to be top level. I'm not going to be throwing in diagrams and all these, Pythagoras and all this nonsense. I'm going to make it very basic for you to be able to understand how it works and how it can work for you. And that will be the subject of my live stream on Wednesday at 8 p.m. So if you are able to, hang out with me and we will talk about it then. And guys, thank you so much, ND, because I always forget. Guys, if you haven't already, would you please kindly hit the thumbs up for me? If you're new to my world, please subscribe to my channel, because obviously I don't want you to miss any of my I don't want you to miss any of my videos. I don't want you to miss any of my live streams. So if we're not family, make sure you subscribe to me and help me out as well. We all want to grow, and we can all grow together. I believe we can all grow together. I believe I believe that every single one of us, in a year from now, we are all going to be over 1,000. Make no mistake about it. Not a single person that comes into my stream will not be. If you are with me now, think of what you're going to be like in 6 months if we continue doing what we're doing. We're all going to grow, man. It's not even I don't even doubt it for a second. Every single person here, if you stick with me, we are all going to grow. But not just numbers, knowledge. Knowledge is more important than the numbers. The numbers don't mean anything. It's the knowledge that's going to make you become an awesome YouTuber. Because once you understand how it works, you will tailor your content to suit that. And it will be absolutely brilliant. Social corporalpreneur, much needed topic. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. I sincerely hope you can hang out with me. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit the thumb. Hit that thumb, because it helps me grow. And it also pushes, and this is part of the algorithm. The more popular this stream is, the more the algorithm understands that this is popular. And if it's popular, what it will do is it will push my thumbnail, so it will push the thumbnail for this stream to more people. More people will see it, and the more people that see it, the more people that will come into it. Now, to give you an example, I did a live stream on, you can all go check, by all means, please go and check for yourselves. I did a live stream on Friday. That live stream has been replayed 1,500 times. Now, That's amazing because I didn't have 1,500 people in the stream. But replayed, 1,500 people have watched. Even if it's only 1 minute of the video, but they've watched my video because I got 1,500 views for my live stream on Friday. And if you don't believe me, go check it out. That's insane. That's insane figures for my channel because I'm a small channel. I don't even have 1,500 subscribers. For me to have 1,500 views, it's absolutely amazing. My numbers are nowhere near that high, ever. But it was just the timing. I had a very big YouTuber on my show at the time, and it helped the channel. And YouTube decided to push me. And so more people saw the stream. I watched my subscriber numbers go bing, 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 bing. I watched my subscriber numbers go up and up and up. And I could not believe it. It blew me away. But anyway, guys, as always, it has been an absolutely awesome show. I'm so blessed that you guys have all hanged out with me today. So thank you so much. It is now, though, my opportunity to tell you guys that I got to go to my bed. I am so grateful to you that you've been here, that you've hanged out with me, and I really hope that you will be with me on Wednesday night again. But as always, you take care, be good, be safe. I will see you on the other side.